Today we are learning to count up to 20 with cardinality. What I'm looking for you to do is I'm looking for you to play a new game and you're going to talk about how you counted. So if you can get into Savas and print out the game, you're going to go ahead and print it out. If not, I'm going to show you how you're going to make the game at home. So what you're going to need is you're going to need cards from 1 to 10. So what I did was I just took index cards, I cut them in half, and then I numbered them. Oops, I think they're upside down. Sorry. I numbered them 1 to 10. Okay. If you have regular playing cards, you can use those. Or if you have Uno cards, you could use those for the numbers. Whatever you want to do to get numbers 1 to 10, because you're going to need to use them for our game. You're also going to want to get counters. So I decided to get 10 pennies and just a regular piece of paper. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is gather your supplies. Once you've gathered your supplies, make sure again that you have 10 counters, you have cards, you're going to face them over so you can't see it, and you're going to make what's called a 10 frame. So to make your 10 frame, you're just going to draw a rectangle, cut your rectangle in half, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So then you have 10 squares, which is why it's called a 10 frame, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, oops. Then what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle your cards up, shuffle them really good, and you're going to pick a number. So the first number I picked is, oh, look at that. I picked 10. You're going to take your counters and you're going to fill in your 10 frame with that number. So if I picked 10, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 here. Okay? Now, some of us might count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or if you can think of another way to count, you're going to count that way. And then you're going to put your card on the side. You're going to clear your area. You're going to pick your next number. So my next number is 5. So I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to count it. If you could figure out a different way to count it, you can count it that way, right? You're going to think of all the different ways that you're going to be able to count if you can count other than counting just by ones. Okay? My next number, is 4. So I'm going to put my 4 counters on my 10 frame, and then you're going to count your counters 4, and you're going to explain how you counted them. Okay, so what I'm looking for you to do today is, again, we're going to play this game. If you can't print it out at home, you're going to read your number. You're going to count out how many there are, and then you're going to explain how you counted. I can't wait to see your board games later.